From starting a business with just $300 and a push mower to building multiple companies and a powerful new playbook for entrepreneurs, our next guest says most people don't realize whether they're the hunter or the hunted, and he wants to change that. So joining us now is entrepreneur and author of The Hunter Head Game, Coach Carroll. Great to have you with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me in, and excited to be here and hopefully change some minds today. So
love it. Okay, so you took a big risk, Coach Carroll, and you had some naysayers when you started off with a push mower, an old Ford 150.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, here I go.
Yeah, it was back in '07, and I was on the traditional path to be a chemical engineer, and my chemistry teacher and guidance counselor, they were a little floored when I said, hey, I think I'm going to go try this entrepreneurship thing. And quite frankly, they didn't give me the encouragement that I really deserved or needed. Instead of linking me up with a mentor, they tried to talk me out of chasing my dream. And so I think that happens often, and that's why I wrote this book. I've been working on it for about 10 years now, and hopefully this will be the playbook that I should have gotten when I was 18.
So you chased your dream of becoming an entrepreneur. Yeah. You avoided college debt. So there's one thing that,
oddly enough, I had 8 football scholarships, which was why my parents were like, what are you doing? I was going to be the first kid in our family to go to college. And but I think, like oftentimes in life, we have to believe in ourselves, especially when someone else doesn't believe in us. And I talk about that in the book and share some of those stories.
Okay, I have some questions about the book, but talk about what you ended up doing with your business and creating that.
Yeah, so I started with $300, started mowing grass and started a lawn care company. I grew that to about $3 million in revenue and sold it. And since then, I've went on to buy, build, and sell other companies, build a real estate portfolio, and now I've got an AI company as well. But my life mission, my God purpose is to help other entrepreneurs and to live out this gift that I've been given to try to educate and elevate entrepreneurs all around the globe.
And talk about knowing yourself and saying, no, this is what I've got inside me, this is what I'm capable of doing. Along those lines, oftentimes people, especially in my industry, get frustrated. Oh, I want to be here, I want to be higher, it's the comparison culture. And my advice is usually like, hey, look at where you've come from the last year or so. Aren't you surprised at this version of yourself? But you say it even better. I love how you say it. You're shocked at what you can do. You try to do too much in 7 days, but...
Yes, what you can achieve in 5 to 10 years. And the crazy thing that I think everybody's starting to feel right now is this AI shift that's coming, and it's going to displace a lot of people. And I think in the next 36 months, people are going to be forced to figure out who they actually are. Attorneys, copywriters, coders, those are no longer the safe roles anymore. That's why in the book I talk about the old world rewarded obedience, the new world demands killer instincts. For years I've been encouraging people to try entrepreneurship. I think in the next 36 months, people are going to be forced into entrepreneurship because it's going to be the only door left open. Imagine if you're 56 years old and you've been at a company for 30 years. And now all of a sudden you get your walking papers. What are you supposed to do?
Because AI can do your job.
Exactly. And so you're going to have to figure out a way to own your own path. And that's part of being a hunter and not the hunted.
Yes, realistic, great advice. We're almost out of time. Yeah. But I've got to talk about the way that you've been able to do this book 10 years. And if you don't mind me talking about it, you are dyslexic. So
yeah, I'm dyslexic. I wasn't supposed to write a book. But I actually used AI to help us edit this. For 10 years, I've been building out the manuscript. It was 500 pages. And we whittled it down into 250 pages of distilled information that whether you're an entrepreneur or not, you have to believe in yourself. And I think that this book is going to wake a lot of people up and give them the playbook for what's coming by the end of this decade.
Coach Carroll, great advice. I'm excited to read this book. And I love the irony of, embrace AI. It's going to be quick tech, but you took 10 years to do this. There's also rewards for those who put the long-term effort in and the deep work. Okay, there's all the information for you. thehunterheadgame.com, that's where you go. And we also have a QR code we want to share with you as well.
Absolutely, and if you want all the resources, you can go to coachcarroll.com, and hopefully somebody's watching this and it inspires you to write your first book, and maybe I'll read that one of these days.